So today we are going to talk about spring fashion trends, yet it's so freaking cold here in Italy. I don't really have any inspiration whatsoever to talk about spring fashion trends. When is this spring going to arrive? Vintage, anything vintage is going through a big revival this spring and it's going to be very trendy. So go ahead, look at your grandmother's and your mother's wardrobe. I'm sure you will find some very interesting clothing items there. I'm just going to show you a few that I have. So I'm going to be wearing a lot this spring and summer season this skirt. It's a skirt that my grandmother gave me on a present. This was a skirt that she wore in the 80s. She bought it in Hungary. And I'm actually not going to wear it as a skirt, even though long skirts are going to be very trendy this spring. They're kind of going through revival too, long skirts, but I believe I'm not going to wear it as a skirt, but as a dress. And I'm just going to accentuate it in a waist with a belt. And then this blouse here that actually is 100% silk. It's gorgeous, very soft, gorgeous material, again present from my grandmother. Then I have some belts. I have a lot of vintage belts, but I'm going to show you just a few. So I'm going to be wearing this belt here. I love it. I love the buckle detail. I'm also going to wear this belt. It's one of my most favorite belts, vintage belts that I have, and this one was a present from my mom, or I stole it from her. I can't remember actually right now, but I know that she bought it in Croatian market long time ago. And actually the buckle here was broken, so I couldn't wear it for some time, but then I found a buckle at a marketplace in Italy when I was studying like in Milan, and I got it, and we replaced the buckle, so now I have a lot of usage out of this belt. I'm loving it. One of my most precious possessions, my most treasured silk scarf, and this actually belonged to my great grandmother, and yeah, I believe old. It's 100 years old right now, and yeah, it's gorgeous. I love the colors, I love the dragon. These are some of the vintage things that I have, so keep in mind vintage is a big hit in spring season 2011. Dresses inspired from the period of 60s, late 60s and 70s, and actually orange and yellow color. So I have this dress here that isn't actually inspired because it's an original authentic clothing item from the late 60s, so again it's a vintage thing, and it has got all these colors that are super trendy on a dress, and I'm going to show you later how I style it. Hippie style is also a style that is going to go very strong in spring 2011. So I have some clothing items to show you. This fake leather gilet in this dark brown color is going to be a key item. Better if it has got all the metal studs on it, or maybe you can add a bangle that has got metal studs like this one here to complete the hippie look. Also hippie look inspired is this suede jacket here, and don't forget to wear it with the white leg pants. Yes, jeans, wide leg are pants finally very trendy again. So I have my diesel wide leg jeans, and I'm going to be wearing them a lot. I love this pair of jeans. Also straw material hats for hippie style, and wedges like this one. Even better if it's in bright color like green or red. Purses with fringes like this one that I got at H&M a couple of years ago are very trendy again. especially for the hippie-inspired outfits. So make sure to get a purse like this. It's still very trendy for spring 2011. And loads of wooden bangles, colorful bangles are great for hippie style and also for urban safari style. Modern safari, and the clothing items that I'm going to be wearing to create this look is this jacket by Stefanel. Then my tube top, and this one, as you can see, has got this leopard print. That leopard print is also going to be very trendy again in spring and summer. Basically it never went out of the style. And I'm also going to be wearing these pants here. Actually they were darker, but I wore them so much that they are now kind of gray washed out green. These were dark green actually, but I believe these are going to be great for my modern safari inspired outfit. And these are in a suede material camel color with all these fringes, so I'm loving them. I'm going to show you how it looks on me. Like this one are great for modern safari inspired outfit. I don't know how much are we actually going to be able to see this trend going on street. I mean, we don't really see a lot of people wearing hats on a daily basis, but I believe this is such a cute style, and yeah, I would definitely recommend you girls to buy a hat like this one to complete your modern safari outfit. Lace is a big trend that won't going to leave us in spring and summer 2011. It's still going to be very strong. I definitely suggest you girls to pick up a little white dress, because white is a huge trend in this spring and summer season 2011. Even better if it's lace, because again we're talking about lace, big trend. Another huge trend that we have this season is actually fruit and vegetables printed on our clothes or accessories. I actually have only one thing and I'm going to show it to you right now. It's actually a necklace. So this is my strawberry necklace. And yeah, as I've said, it's going to be a huge trend in this spring and summer season. Fruits, vegetables printed all over our accessories or our clothes. So don't forget about that really unusual and new trend. So this is the first part of fashion trends for spring and summer. I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned to see the actual clothes on me, because I will do a little show afterwards. And stay tuned for the second part, because trends are just so many. I just can't, handle them all in this one video. So definitely stay tuned for more. this is my Carrie Bradshaw inspired big bun. Do you like my new hairstyle? I think it's so cool. I should do a tutorial. Looking forward for the spring to arrive.